The white guy called for 50 Cent. Jimmy Iovine. Mm-hmm. He said no.
Nobody could tell me shit about him because he's in a tight second spot in my life.
You're not making money until you're making money when you're not working. I didn't make no money when I didn't do a show.
Rappers fighting each other is common in the hip-hop industry, yet they rarely compromise for one another. A recent true behind-the-scenes incident that shook the pop industry was made public by the media. 50 Cent described his confrontation with Jay-Z over his racial remarks. In response to this tragedy, speculations are rife. The full account of how and why Jay-Z defamed Eminem is available to us. Stick with us for more juice. The American rapper and broadcaster Noor shared intriguing insider knowledge in a podcast with Revolt. Prior to the Super Bowl, Super Thug reportedly spoke with Jay-Z. He claims that although Jay-Z had no desire for 50 Cent to appear at the halftime show, Eminem would not take the stage without 50.
The white guy called for 50 Cent. Eminem called directly for 50. And he said,
that's his guy.
He said, I can't do it if I can't bring 50.
Even after Noor made an effort to focus on someone other than the main white guy suspect, Jay insisted on using Eminem's name when Noor asked whether he was referring to Jimmy LaFave. You might be hiding under a rock right now if you are unaware of the alleged fight between Jay and 50. They clearly don't click with each other at all if we consider their past interactions. Fans have a ton of admiration for Eminem for doing so, even though he was aware that things may have gone south. A supporter made the following observation regarding the celebs who backbite behind Eminem. You guys should have more respect for M. You guys don't realize what Eminem has done and bring 50 with him and Dre. That's loyalty, that's what's right. And you guys talk crap about Eminem like he, not one of the goats, it's twisted. But these white boy comments are not taken lightly by 50 Cent at all. He took to the internet saying, why did he say the white boy? Why he didn't say the biggest rap artist in the world? Happy Easter. Man, enjoy the holidays? He even threw shade at Jay for his admiration for a gay painter, Basquiat. Why would he have to say that should be the question? Noor, your big homie, is running around trying to look like a gay painter. LOL. And fans were running wild in the comments section. One wrote, right or wrong, it's nice to hear someone speak their mind like it was 20 years ago, not worried about getting canceled. He's not a coward like most celebrities. Yet, putting everything aside, 50 Cent and Eminem are formidable competitors both inside and outside of the music industry. No matter what, they support one another. This occurrence simply serves to emphasize their cohesiveness as a group. Do you recall when 50 declared his love for M and referred to him as the second most significant person in his life?
Nobody could tell me shit about him because he's in a tight second spot in my life for people who've done things for me that didn't have to. He's mine. I love him to death. So.
The rappers' passion for one another has won over fans. One even said, the way these guys are so loyal to each other is insane. Yayo to 50, 50 to M, and M to Dr. Dre. 50 also addressed the continuing debate that is raging on the internet. He described how he received a call before the scheduled performances were decided upon, yet was left out of the advertisement. His explanation implied that although they had offered him a role in order to save face, they really did not want him to accept. I guess the best they could do was leave him out of the advertisement.
I wasn't in the ad because Jay-Z and them was putting it together. So I think they still harbor some energy.
When asked if he was purposefully kept out of the advertisement in an interview with Big Boy Neighborhood, he revealed that the NFL had some issues with him as an artist.
The ad? No. I don't think. I think that they were saying the NFL had some issues with me that I don't know what those issues.
The halftime spectacle did in fact go off quite well. Apart from the conflict, Jay-Z is aware of and enjoys Cent's music. He recalls the beginning of Cent's career in an interview with Max Loud Music. He remembers that 4 months later, 50 released his all-time hit, In Day Club, which broke the charts. One of his diehard fans commented on his explosive music career, saying,
and, I remember one time walking in the studio, Bleak Beans, everybody was in there, and I was like, man, I'm telling you, man, y'all got a chance right now, just flood it, put out a lot of music, because 50 Cent is coming.
Some people forget how massive 50 was. He wasn't just a one-hit wonder. He came in and blew up, hit after hit. Although Jay-Z recognizes 50 Cent's talents, the admiration is not returned. According to 50, Jay might be overrated.
Who is the most overrated hip-hop star of all time?
Overrated?
Yeah.
Jay-Z. He would say he was overrated. Rather be overrated than underpaid.
He doesn't get along with Jay-Z, but he appreciates him for his financial acumen. 50 said during a game of Challenge the Game TV while using 2 words or a sentence.
Jay-Z. Good business.
Perhaps Jay-Z's refusal to collaborate with 50 Cent on stage was motivated by his knowledge of how good the G-Unit founder is, using the previous NFL issues as a pretext. It's possible that Jay-Z has attempted to really push 50 off the stage before. Remember when 50 walked on stage despite Jay-Z pushing him at Screamfest in New York City in 2007 when Kanye and Jay-Z were performing there?
We got, hey.
You can get down, nigga. You can get down. That's all good.
This a real special moment, ain't it?
Come on, you can get some, nigga.
This a real special moment,
Let's
ain't
go.
Well, Fifth has nothing on this jealous enmity, but he still doesn't understand where Jay-Z is at the moment. He is adamant that Jay is untalented for the position he now occupies in the music business. He even asserted that Jay-Z was unfairly given the top spot in the hip-hop Billboard chart for the 50th anniversary.
Is this list right? 50? No, it's not right. Where should you be?
50 is of the opinion that Beyoncé, Jay's megastar wife, is solely to blame for all the praise he has received. He contends that the Blueprint rapper receives all the decorative awards due to his deal with his celebrity wife, but as long as he receives his paychecks, he is content. Or, to put it another way, he doesn't require a formal acknowledgement for his art from such prejudiced people who obviously can't understand it. When questioned about the absence of awards on his part, he gave the following response.
Jay got all the trophies, man. That's because he signed that contract.
What contract?
The one with Beyonce.
No, if you don't sign, you don't give him a trophy, she ain't coming.
Given that he intends to create new music and has no fear of the market at all, his future in music appears to be bright. It is all due to the recent global tour he undertook. Surprisingly, every one of his shows was sold out. That's a really strong fan base for an artist.
Because I can make what I want to make.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not relying on them to be excited or to buy it. At this point, I just went on tour, big. I just went on tour.
I know.
36 countries, I've sold out in arenas, no support acts, no Live Nation to support the straight to venue, big money.
And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye.